To go. How you doing? What's going on? Why isn't that making any sound? There it is. There it is. Yeah, it's Yam. It's the sweet potato hours. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I meant to put that playlist out the other day. Still haven't gotten it done yet. Let me turn that down. Alright, let's play the game. Is there DLC for this game yet? Not yet. Well, kind of. No, not really. Like, it's not even done yet. It's in version, like, 9.97 or something like that. Something like that. Let's do Santa. I kind of feel like there might be some cheeky thing if I pick Santa. What is that? That. There we go. Yeah, it's because I've been talking about that game so much. And when we were at PAX East this year, World of Horror had a booth. Then I went there and got the pins, and I was, telling them about how much I liked it. That'll be a tough stream, because he's gonna have a tough time at first, but if he sticks with it, I think he'll like it. This game has a very steep learning curve. So I think there's a certain percentage of people who started up and they're like, what the fuck? And the tutorial isn't really a tutorial. It's just one of the missions you do. So, oops, I haven't been reading the things. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. I don't really feel like reading too much right now. But I do feel like playing this game, so I'm not going to read all the intro. Yeah, that's not going to happen, though. That's not going to happen. That would probably be weird anyways. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Could even play it himself beforehand, well, but who knows. I'm gonna do this run again. Wait, didn't I finish this last time? Did I not unlock anything else? There's no way to just go back, huh? Oh well. It's a tough... You can see, making a guide for this game, though, is kind of even challenging, I think. Or even reading a guide to this game. I think this game is best learned through playing, you know what I mean? That's kind of like one of the coolest things about it, is it does seem confusing, but it does teach you how to play the game. So, that's really... I feel like that's been the best way to play. And then when you become familiar with it, then you can start asking questions. Because until then, nothing really makes sense, I think. Until it actually clicks. But everyone's different. I guess my experience isn't everybody else's experience. It's true, it's roguelike. You're meant to trial and error. It's a good point. Also, I just want to say, I just thought of this when I saw Skip's name. I've been meaning to do the VIP things for people. I looked at the list. That actually has a list. So I don't have to, go back. So everyone who did it recently, I'll get you. And I did bring up the point cost for that, because I'm, going to run out of VIP slots, man. We're gonna get all these people in the club. From a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is the Fire God? I haven't really done the Fire God yet. It's supposed to be the hardest one right now. But it's not really like... I don't know. I heard it's not impossible, though. Alright. I could do Kataka Ataraso. I don't know why I read it like that, but there's a couple times where running from combat has saved my ass recently. Resting increases doom penalty. How much does it increase your doom penalty, though? Boom, boom, boom. I wonder how you are supposed to deal with this. Like, how do you offset taking more damage? Just don't get hit? Let's try this. Fuck it. I have not done this god yet, I don't think, really seriously. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Why would it be in our town? Old gods rule. Both you and the enemy deal extra damage. Don't get hit! The Library of Alexandria is such a neat, lost ancient wonder. And the Lighthouse of Alexandria. Delusion with medical care, you know you'll need to pay up. I don't think I've ever read that before. Whatever, I can deal with that. And you get the experience, which is nice. Like, I've always, like in Total War Medieval, I always really liked playing Egypt and stuff like that. And it's really like Alexandria is like the capital of Egypt in those games because there's just like so much stuff happening there. Oh yeah, let's hook up the occult shop. And this one too. What was it at the illegal den that I missed last time? There was something I needed that I forgot to turn that on for. A character? What was it? I can't even remember right now what we were doing. Well, anyways, here we are. In our house. Yeah, I don't know. I started thinking about it the other day when Vinny was playing Flight Simulator and he was in Egypt and he was looking around, and then I actually was looking at the map after that. I was like, oh yeah, where is Alexandria in correlation to Cairo and the pyramids? And like, I was trying to find like the place where they thought the lighthouse was, and they built like a bunch of other landmarks to like recreate the lighthouse and the library, I think. I couldn't find exactly what they were, but yeah, the Pizza Hut is near the pyramids. It's true. Let's go surf. Yeah, Egypt is really interesting. And it works into so much cool like lore and like all the Eldritch shit, and I don't know. Even back in the day, Stargate actually scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Like, there was a few parts in it that, like, were like, oh man, that's fucking weird. Did you see that guy? And it gets me thinking about the Necrons and the Tomb Kings and shit. Freaky found footage, household hell, eels, scissors, fear festival, no hands. This is kind of a tough little run. It's not too bad. We need to buff up a little bit before we go to the school, though. Most likely. Let's do, maybe let's do one of the harder ones. Let's do freaky found footage first. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. But this way, we won't catch any of the bad perks that you might get for exploring the forest. We're going in fresh, you know what I mean? Every time I get to the forest lately in a quest, I have the punishment from the Elder Gods that you collect doom for each time you explore outside of town, and it fucks me, so I'm doing this one first. I love the way this camera looks, too. Plus, this run is already going to be cursed, so... on the anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students out there discover? 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. So I watched a movie last night that was awful. It was good, but it was awful. It had Rutger Hauer in it. It's called The Hitcher. It's from like 1984. Has anyone ever heard of it? It's on HBO right now. Let's go to the schoolyard and get some people. Fuck it, man. Yeah, it's like a Blair Witch kind of thing. I think this one is. How about you join me? Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like, hey, join me. Join me. Better be good. Yes. Kohaku. She's even got a name. I say we go for another teammate. Join up. Join up. Join up. Fuck. Get out of here. God damn it. What a waste. Whatever. To the school. Kohaku. Yeah, I love the Tomb Kings. I haven't really seen a lot of their models, though, for fantasy. Just really played them in Total War. Well, good. More Doom. That's a good start. The investigation's taking a toll on you. It just started. What are you talking about? The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but take a notice of a large number of trees that have suddenly died. One day me speak good. I say before we do that, let's go to the mansion. Honestly, the lighthouse, I feel like, needs to be a little bit tougher. Because I think I've only lost once I got to the lighthouse, like, twice. If you can get to the lighthouse most of the time, you're going to be in decent shape, I think. In my experience. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. This is a knowledge check, I think. Nice. An experience. Investigate the mansion. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, definitely not. I mean, if you're over 95 Doom, you're fucked. You're really just fucked. You're just, if you get through it with anything above 90 Doom, I think ever you're lucky. You feel watched. Thank you. Thank you. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you to a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Maybe we'll get to go in the hole this time. I got $5. I'm going into the occult shop. Curse cartridge. Glass Eye, I think, is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. The fact that that doesn't take an inventory slot, too, is... perfect. And you look badass with it. It's like she just shoves it into her fucking eyeball. Doesn't even take the other eyeball out. Thank you. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery. Shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. This is what happens when I don't, like, talk out loud for 2 days. I, like, forget how to talk. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Fuck it, let's confront the stranger. A priest from a nearby temple asks what you were doing. When you can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. How's it going, Gamma? Let's do it. Illusion shattered? Ooh. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Into the portal. Let's do it. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Hell yeah. If there's ever a terror in reality, you need to go into it. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Katana, I think, would be in the destroyed temple. I want a katana. That's gonna make it so I can kill anything before it touches me. Yes! Oh my god! Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing ruined armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. Ask and you shall receive. I think this is probably the best weapon in the game, at least that I've found for this character. Although it's dexterity based right now, I'm gonna have to level my dex. Oh, yeah, that was really good. Well, hopefully it counts. Hopefully it counts. Oh, okay, so by doing the 2 out of 2, it gets rid of a whole row of forests. I see. That's fairly useful. Yeah, I could have sworn that katana was knowledge, but whatever. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Oh, that's not good. Location threat level increase. What exactly do they mean when they say location? Do they just mean the village? You find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. This is a luck or dexterity check. Perception. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. What was that? You have a feeling that you're being watched. When you hear a branch snap, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. Getting kind of lucky so far. I'm a little worried. Abandoned hut. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? This is a knowledge check. Yay! Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. That's a lot of damage. That's a 2-shot. Oh my god, dude. Or is that already taking into account? Oh. Do a lot of damage, though. That's a lot of time, though. Well, that's a guaranteed hit. 14 damage. I can't do anything else, though. That's 10 damage. I can't get another one in, though. Could get a kick in, but that's not enough damage. It must already be taking into account. Yeah, I can't one-cycle her, unfortunately. Unless... And those are both 70% chance. They could both miss. But... could one-cycle her. You have a feeling someone's following you. Yeah, that was lucky, dude. That was very lucky. You were very lucky. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. I think I need an item for this one. Fuck it. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. Yeah, I needed another item. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. I forgot this is what it was, though. I do love that. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Did I get cursed for that? Yeah, what is the item? Yeah, let me know. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains that he's part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. It's the can of acid. Okay, that's why you were saying that. I think I did not make that connection. So what would you do with the can of acid? Like throw it in the water or some shit? And then it kills the eyeball? Interesting. Well, at least that's not a bad ending, though. I think, right? Was there anything bad that happens from doing that without the item? It just isn't the good ending. Yeah, even the logic for that one is weird. I'll remember that for next time, though. Oh, fuck off. That's the worst one that you can get. I'm convinced. That's where the luck comes back, dude. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where there was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but it can cure any health problem? Wait, what? The news is actually just straight up saying what it is? I don't remember that. That's funny. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah, it's like a neutral ending. I get a level though. Defeating an enemy regains 2 reason. I feel like that is a no-brainer. First aid and dexterity. Back in your home, you think of your next move. Get into some eels. May as well. Or the school. Yeah, we'll do eels. Yeah, check the piggy bank. Eels. Weird dude next door. We know all about him. Let's get Kana, though. Kana's pretty useful. Let's do it. Wait, did I lose my other ally? No, she's up there. Here twice. Yeah, Kana and the katana. They go together, first of all. It's a very good combo. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. I love the way this looks. I really love this one. It looks like an iceberg almost. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars into his apartment. There was a My Little Pony inside one. In the summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. This is straight up like the forest monster. It's Virginia. It's Virginia. Well, those are 10s. It's a guarantee, but I can't hit anything else if I do that one. I really gotta get that dex up. Well, we can do an experiment here, too. It's 60. Because, I want to see if this does 2 damage, if it's already taking the curse into effect. You know what I mean? I'm not sure which one is which. I don't know if it's already taking into account the curse or what. Also, Hootie. Thank you for that raid, Scott. I hope you guys are doing well. I just don't know if there's any way to kill it in one cycle without it hitting me. Well, like I said, then we could test the theory anyways and see what's going on with that. I just don't know what to use like the other 27 points for. I think I just have to eat it. There's nothing else to do. What's going on, dude? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for that raid. Been pretty good. Just checking out some more with horror again. Hope you're doing well. I could do that, I guess. There's not really any point to that, though. Yeah, that might not be a good idea. I wish there was a couple, like, secondary abilities, like, that were only 20 points. In addition to those that did something useful. Oh, well. Because either way, all right, so that's 14 damage. Guaranteed. Oh, also Kana. Oh, that's minus damage. That's really good for this run, then. All right, let's just do it. Because then if those both hit, that would only be 20 at best. Yeah. Yeah, all right, so it's already taking it all into account, so this would have been a -1 originally. We can deal with that. That's not bad at all. All right, well, let's just kill this guy. Katana. I wish it actually showed, like, the unsheathing. Then the monster just gets cut in half. All right, whatever. All right. Well, that's the good ending, secured at least. Mr. Redacted, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his new story. I still don't know, like, both of these other options are bad for you, other than this one. Like, this just makes you lose experience. There's no perk to it. And this just gets you cursed, doesn't it? Is that like an extra quest or something like that? Come up with your own shit. It was all a dream? You're a genius! That's the worst resolution to any story ever, dude. You roll your eyes and prepare to leave. You get money if you share experience? Oh, okay. He does pay you. The dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty, because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Alright, Kana. It's funny that your neighbor is you know, the guy. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. I think this is a reason. Ouch. Neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How could they sip their soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? I feel like I've read that so many times now. There are just lines straight up in this game they just seem like they're from Goosebumps. Like the alliteration just dripping off of it. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of our reckoning is coming. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the phone puts accent on real. Hello, are you still there? This is a reason. I think you get a spell out of this, though. Speaking of that, do I have any magic? I have to check. No. It's a reason penalty, but you know what? We're getting reason back from killing things, so it's kind of like a currency right now almost, so give me the spell. Oh my god! That's the worst penalty I've ever gotten from that. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, humanity's doomed. Or maybe I have done that before and I just don't remember. That's ouch, man. Also, Windows wants to update. I don't think so, man. Yeah, that's fucking awful. Like, what do I get out of it? I think I got a spell out of it? What do I get out of that? Experience? Jesus Christ. That's awful. I didn't get anything. Oh, it was minus doom. I didn't even read that correctly then. All right. Can't really get that anywhere else. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? I thought it said +2. I just assumed. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. That's a strength check. Hot bath. What? Son of a bitch. The cold water is a strength check, and if you fail it, it's minus stamina. But if you pass it, I think it's... I think it's a reason, actually. I don't know. Whatever. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Yeah, the eels in the village of the robbers that eat the dead bodies. Interesting. What does that have to do with eyeballs, though? You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Oh, this fucker. Let's cut him in half. Only 10 damage on that. You get in 2 of those, that's 20 damage. I guess 2 cycle it is. I mean, I don't know. I am gonna have to take some damage here. Hopefully I don't get a concussion from this. Pop. Oh, come on, man. Oh, my head. Baseball bat. Nah, I should have held on to that. Oh, well. Yeah, I love that mask. Kind of reminds me of something I can't put my finger on it, though. Like some cartoon. So you're kind of like, I don't know. Especially that he has the fact that he has a baseball bat kind of reminds me of like a little slugger a little bit. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies a small hill at the town center. I don't think I've ever gone to the temple. Fuck it. Doesn't matter if you believe or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Hey, chose wisely. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your apartment, or your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? It's too late. You're stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. All right, we could have a chance to kill her before she even touches us. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. That's a 75% chance. Let's go for it. Oh, yes. Target location. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell's Kana? Dude, this girl with a fake glass eye. Well, I guess that's redundant, but... blood all over her face, katana. It's just anime now. She's just killing everything. Check the bedroom. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. Speaking of fake eyes, we must puncture their eye now. If you don't want to see an eyeball get poked with a needle, you might not want to be looking at this for the next few seconds. Fair warning. Oh my god. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will they survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend's taken immediately into the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Sometime later. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You wake up groggily and open your eyes to see your friend Kana. She's wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, huh? Couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon, but thank you for saving my life. Yeah, eye spaghetti. Because the eels would have taken over the body. That's how it works. That's how they do their thing. Yeah, now we got matching eyes. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. We did it. We did it, man. But yeah. What are you going to do about Kana's eye? Oh well.
Get real.
The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. That's another shitty one. Getting all the bad luck now. Oh wow. You said it. Also, this dude next door has been getting kind of weird. We just need to get her a magic eye now, too. My bathtub's broken. The air quality's bad. We live in California. What's next? I guess school. The school and the festival are both pretty easy, honestly. What's my health like right now? Ooh, I got a level. Anatomy, extra damage against human enemies. Ooh. That could be a brutal combo. We need the dexterity, though. I say we go double dexterity. Extra damage to human opponents, though. But the dexterity, we're already doing so much damage. Dexterity it is. And I say we do Fear Festival and then school. Hopefully we can buff up a little bit. Get a little buff. Also, if anyone is interested in seeing more World of Horror on my full stream channel, there's like 10 or 12 streams, I think, up now. Maybe only 10. Check it out. There's a lot of runs there. You could see me start not knowing anything and actually learning the game. It's kind of cool. If you're just seeing the game for the first time, at least. Far Out Fable, the Fear Festival. Your aunt sent you a letter inviting you to a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? I feel like I'm like fucking... These are like song lyrics. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone's waiting for you? It's a fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands. which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. What chaos god is it that makes your hands into claws? Is this Slanesh? Yeah, hot tub. Hot tub. I think we should probably relax a bit. Well, I think that Slanesh in particular is claws. Like lobster shit. And like Tzinch is like, you turn into like a bird person or something, right? Nurgle, you just like rot away or whatever. I guess the festival. Nurgle gives you a Santa belly. Hell yeah. Also, we're playing the seed name for this run is Santa, so. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling like something's wrong. And it's getting late. Let's buy some souvenirs. Fuck it, I got $5. Hey, it's a dog. What you got, man? Pancakes? Prayer beads. Faster spiritual actions. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that. That sounds pretty good. Holy candle, though. I feel like this is a good thing to have. Because there's like a bunch of quests that call for it, aren't there? Pancakes are good, though. Minus Doom. I'm gonna go for the candle, though. Plus, it's a good get out of jail free if you're losing reason. I gotta put this in my inventory, too. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the windows and look outside. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? I wish they let you buy more than one thing at once, or there was a way to. Like, you can only buy one thing and then it kicks you out. I think that's fucking lame. What was that all about? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest and try to find more information about the festival? Guess so. Let's cut open some tree people. What the fuck? The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. What does this have to do with me wandering in the woods? Is this on a tree? The fuck, man? Whatever, I'll take the experience. Just like posted on a tree in the middle of the woods. Like, this is getting kind of weird. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog held by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly at you when you get closer. Dog, please, let me help you. No! You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps and the trap closes on your hands. Come on, dog. I just wanted you to help me. It sucks that the dog gets out and you get trapped anyways, and the dog doesn't join you. Why doesn't he join me anyways? He just runs off? Come on, man. Hang out with me. What you doing, dog? Hey, thanks for bad luck. Walking through the woods, you discover a sweater. It's torn apart and covered in blood. Where's the owner? Let's just assume the worst. The wild beast must have killed this poor person. You say a quick prayer before continuing. That's a shitty event. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. What's up with that? What's up with that? You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. I think I need a little bit of onsen. You know what I mean? Maybe a little rest so you can. Just a little bit. Oh, I fucked up. Is that blood? Where is everybody? A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Let's go check it out. Look at the face. It's a spooky face. I should have waited to rest here. I think this gives you more rest. Yeah, the fucking map is so interesting here. It's very strange. Some things that you think you can see. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? This is a reason damage if I get lost in my thoughts. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. I think you got a spell, though, maybe? I forget what that is. I always forget that one. Actually, I think if you get lost in your thoughts, you could go to the other worlds. Forget what it was. The suspicious group that you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clear... Oh, you know what? My injury. Did that go away? Yeah, it did. I was just thinking that concussion. I didn't know if it got worse or not. It did go away. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. This is a strength check. I hate this one. I always fail this one. Whew. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. +5 experience. Take it, man. I'll take it. Here we go. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. Doesn't that mean I could rest and then go there? While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. It's your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Came to the wrong neighborhood. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, the blood, and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned and there's no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Oh. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board an old bus, wondering what could happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Did it. Yeah, what now? Not the dog! The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. That one honestly is not that bad. Could be worse. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown area. Everything's all good out in the hallway. Wait, is that a smiley face? I love the trailing of the mouse in this game. I love that effect. The dog has been run out of town. Does using the water bottle on you do anything? Also, did you fucking see that? Alright, school time. Or, yeah, it's school time. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Your missing friends left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope that your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Triangle with thing in it. I'm gonna do the real ending this time. Because I don't think I want the scissors now. We have the katana. The katana is better than the scissors. Even though I'm procking for knowledge. Well, they're even now. I think we'll kill the true form. Which I haven't done in a minute. But it's easier, so that's good. Lockers? I think I get a free bat out of this. Cool. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't be pulling you in. Yeah, I do have candles, right? Why not perform it now? Also, I think I'm just going to sell the bat. I forget if I have this inventory space or if that's closed off. Just sell the bat. This is a strength check. I forget what happens if you get pulled in. Fuck it. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. Nope. Says I don't have them, even though holy candle. You feel like something's horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Old newspapers. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. It's a waste of time. What? Come on, man. Whatever. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. You find an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Oh, hey. I think I'm gonna not go out there. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? I don't have any choice. You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. This is just like that episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? With the pool monster, remember that guy? He was fucking weird looking. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. The bloated teacher. 80% chance to hit. Yo. Oh, it's off by 1. Oh my god, that sucks. 2 more attack time, and I would have got it that second. So it's 100%, 90%. Cut this motherfucker in half. Come on. Thank you. And I gained a level. Some knowledge. Getting damage in combat grants small experience, more perception. We definitely want dexterity. And I guess we'll go for perception. 10 perception. It's pretty good. And I get plus 2 reason every time I kill something. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You can copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. It's just like the triangle. It's like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. Yeah. I don't think I have the chalk yet, though, do I? Yeah, not found. Or the candles. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man. An older comma man? Huh. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he is engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. What the fuck? I don't think I've ever had this one happen before. Oh, what? Come on, man. That's a dexterity check? I got 9 dexterity. Dude just lights on fire. The sounds of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. The Time Warper. Oh, dude, 100% chance to hit? Hell yeah. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything's ready for the ritual. It is time. Wait, what's that? You take a step back as the writhing, amorphous mass slowly starts to take shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. Also, it is your only chance. So if you don't do the ritual, the monster is actually like way weirder. So this is like the funny version, in my opinion, right now, compared to the real one. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. The scissor woman. Yeah, the face stack. It looks like that thing you could get at Taco Bell that's like 3 chalupas stuck together. You know what I'm talking about? Like, worst thing they've ever come out with. She looks like some kind of food. Yeah, I'll have the 3-faced chalupa. We could one-cycle her if we get lucky. I could one-cycle her right now, 84% chance. Let's fucking go! Ah! Whiffed. And a mangled hand. Son of a bitch. 1 stamina damage to you? Can't be having that. You could throw this at your enemy? I'm gonna mend that up. Wait, I can't mend that with... Is that not a minor? Oh, it's major. We major. Alright, kill her. That's bad. Yeah, my hand just got cut. Play with knives, man. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of a school scissors. Ending A. The scissor woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder, knowing that the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. It is time. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural... Is that supposed to be an L? An natured green glow? Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Yeah, I can deal with that. I don't give a fuck about spells. Alright, I gotta go to the hospital. My hand is cut open. Yep. I wish there was like an actual Simpsons reference when that happened. Like, you can get The Rock as a teammate in this game. So I don't see why not. You know what I mean? Anybody out there? Just pour some bottled water on the hair. We were shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. A horrible history of a household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. A redacted manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? The friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Seaside twice. Hospital first. Please, sir. My hand is cut open. Surgery. Badly bruised. 1 minus strength until the end of the current mystery. Jesus Christ, man. Can I get a break here? How am I going to be cut up from getting bruised from that? It's not good. I don't like that. Not to mention, I'm already getting Doom thrown in there. I got no good items this run either. You know what? Maybe I should go to the hardware store. Or the illegal den. How many? I don't know, man. I got the Doom for it. I don't know if the hardware store has any good items. Oh, no, I didn't mean to buy the cigarettes. You don't have enough money, so just kick me out? Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Just like real life, I tried to go into a illegal bodega, buy a pack of cigarettes, and they kicked me out because I didn't have enough money. I didn't need this to happen either. I already had max reason. I could go to the, you know what? I got the Doom. Let's wait till we get to the house, and then we'll do that. Actually, I don't even know if I want to investigate the seaside twice, do I? Because I'm not going to be able to get that ending without a flashlight. I could sacrifice my teammate. I think it's time to do that. I think it is time to do that. I need $1. I'm gonna have to sell this. I don't want to get stuck. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Son of a bitch. Architect's journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Shiokawa Herald. Article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They're exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on a cave. 414 hertz. Oh, you gotta take it out of storage. I forgot about that. Good call. Wait. Oh, no, it's already equipped. Oh, you scared me. I was like, wait, did they not give it to me? Ooh, that gives me another perception. Wow. Alright. Doom is not looking good, but I think if I rest at home, it's only going to be 1 stamina. So it's almost like not even worth it. If I get into a fight, I could trade reason for stamina, though. We need some stamina. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door. Take a detour. That's a Doom. I think it's gonna be a Doom problem. But I think if I go in, it's gonna hurt my stamina. It's not really that much Doom even. Fuck it. Downtown. Yeah, we can't risk any more Doom right now. Because you don't know what's gonna happen at the house. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row at the middle of Redacted Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. I don't have any spells, man. That sucks. Whatever, I guess it's a free action. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. Stop! This is a crime scene. You're halted by a sweaty police officer. Behind him, 2 other policemen are packing something into black bags. Charisma or... I don't know, man. I forget about this one. Yeah. Come on, how am I going to get a perception check failure when I have 11 perception? What is this, XCOM? What the fuck is happening here? Why even level it? 11 perception and I fail it? Come on, man. That sucks. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have been talking about. Let's explore it. So unlucky. Let's explore the mansion. I need to get in a fight to, like, get stamina back right now. Oh, no. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Force yourself into hiding. Ooh. I didn't have any reason. Damn it. Damage anyways. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Well, the beginning of this run was so good. Like, the RNG is catching up with me now. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. The investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Hell yeah. Damn it. I need stamina, not reason. You heard a weird noise coming from a locked study. You must find the key. Bum, bum, bum. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and it only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search. I got another flashlight. Batteries seem okay. I mean, do I need it? Whatever. Yeah, let's just take a bath in this abandoned... Oh my god, not stamina, dude. This is really bad. Hearing a shuffling sound come from behind a wardrobe, you decide to push it out of the way. You discover a niche in the wall where someone's put 3 dusty dolls. When you try to reach down and grab one, however, they jump off and scatter around the room, giggling. Bip, boop, bip, boop, bip, boop, bip, boop. 100% chance to hit. But I need stamina really bad right now. You know what I'm gonna try? Because I'm gonna get injured. This sucks. Because I could just one-shot her before she even does anything. Right? I don't know, I can actually. So I can only cancel out, basically, what she's doing with this. I could get another one in, but that would leave me with not a lot of reason. That would be doing like 6 reason damage to me in one turn. Which is what's gonna happen. Is it worth it? Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. But I'm gonna lose the stamina anyways, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. Kana reduces damage by 1. Does that carry over to prayer, though? And I'm getting a level up after this as well. So I could dump some stamina in there. Bop, 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 bop. It's a tough call. Bum, 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 bum. So that would be -6 reason. Give me 7. But it would cancel out her attack. There's a chance she could miss. Also, I'm going to gain +2 reason after she dies, and I'm going to get a level after this. And then we can kill her in the next turn without her even doing anything. I'm going to have to do it. Bip, bop, bip, bop. You know what I mean? Because I get +2 reason from every time I kill something right now. The knowledge could be helpful. Strength is really bad right now. We're not even going to be in that much more combat. I think the knowledge is probably going to help me the most. And then dump in the stamina. That's the best I can do with that. Ooh, masks. Oh, yeah, I gotta get rid of this shit. It's just a kendo helmet. Small chance of ignoring stamina loss in combat. Replaces the flashlight. I just gotta remember to equip the flashlight before the last... Or do I even need the flashlight in my inventory to use it in that last event, I wonder? Because that's, like, kinda useful, I guess. It's better than nothing, at least. I love the music in this game so much. Alright, we gotta be getting close to the fucking right room here, please. Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Pfft, great, thanks, man. It's gonna be like the last fucking room here? You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Make your way down. Well, I might as well equip it now, because nothing's gonna attack me. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sound, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more. It was 414. You follow a winding corridor until you stumble upon something really strange. Someone set up a series of vintage-looking speakers all connected to a single unit. The speakers must be the source of the sounds. You see a knob allowing you to change its frequency. Was it 414? I don't actually remember. Does it say in the log? Nah, I can't even go back. Yeah, it was 414. Pretty sure. Acoustics of the underground caves make the waves in the machine tone create a ghastly melody, shaking you to the bone. As you move closer to the stone altar, you scream in terror. You're not the only one charmed by the sounds. Prepare for combat. The cursed chants amplified by the cave system make you dizzy. To your horror, you notice the sound has awakened something else. Bip, bop, bip, bop. There he is. Big boss. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Is it like a crab? Is that a hermit crab part? Is that a face? Is that a baby's face? I don't know. Giant tapeworm. Otaru. +4 doom damage. 80 power. 94 health. And I can't even hit him. This enemy is so massive, this attack won't cause any damage. So you have, like, no hope, really, except you could sacrifice your ally, kill your follower on an altar, and attempt to appease the enemy. Or, no hope, run from the horrible beast like a coward. It is time. It's either gonna be... I hope it's Student F. I'm sorry, Kohaku. I love Kana, though. We need that -1 damage. Yeah! You successfully run from Otaru. The coiled body of the gargantuan beast disappears under the waves once again. Perhaps satisfied? You have little doubt another family will try to move in the future and be lured by the beast, so you destroy the speakers and set fire to the whole mansion. Siren sounds get louder. Yeah, sorry, Student F. I don't... Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. You, however, decided to take your fate into your own hands. Burning down the mansion will prevent any future family from moving in and discovering the terrible secret of the cave system. We did it! Also, I took a huge hit on my doom there. Whoops. Bands of rioters. I don't even know. I don't think that does anything too bad even compared to some of the other stuff. I think it just makes it a little harder to move downtown. This is still the worst. Contaminated water. You can't regain health between mysteries. And fetid fumes. The air is heavy, making it hard to breathe. These are the worst ones, without a doubt. In my mind. The worst old god statuses you can get. Without a doubt. Alright, that was everything. To the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. I wish you could actually, like... Oh. Enter. finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut's telling you two things, that whoever or whatever is behind these weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back down once you start climbing these stairs. I got 77 Doom. That's really not too bad. I'm gonna rest. Only getting a little bit of reason back, though. I feel a little bit more comfortable with that. Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you could swear something's waiting for you inside of it. Light your way. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase safely. You're stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. Ah, come on. You try to talk to her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices across her throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. -2 reason, that sucks. Darkness imprisoning me. You know, it's the darkness. Trial of blood knives, in parentheses. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. There's a switch inside, and you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. Yeah, this is dexterity, isn't it? I got my dex up a little. Yeah, the charisma checks are tough in this game, honestly. An extra point or two in charisma wouldn't have hurt. I got this holy candle, too. That can bring back some reason if I need it. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor as you power up the gate. This is a stamina check, I think. Knowledge. I always forget it's knowledge. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current, so it's safe for you to grab them. Experience, we're like right at level 2. You're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist. This is tough. Because I'm at 90 Doom right now. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Take that, motherfucker. 1 cycled. And a level. I threw a flashlight at that motherfucker. Yeah, let me get some luck, I guess. Why not? And some reason. And I'm gonna get 2 more reason for that. And that's the end, man. We almost ended with perfect. The ultimate one-shot. The disrespect, man. He's like the money guy, too. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No? Oh, no. I clicked through it. The next day, everything feels like it's a bad dream. You managed to stop the ritual awakening, the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations. You're safe. For now. I didn't click through anything, but just like... I was trying to click on the block and it wouldn't blow up. You have to like click like on top of it. It's weird. That was really good, though. It was pretty good. Especially for the god that doubles damage. We had a pretty lucky run, though, getting the katana. Two new achievements. We saw 28 new events. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, that was good. It was a good one. You can't beat that katana, man. It feels so good to find that and just chop things up in this game. Usually my strategy with the Mimi is to go for the cursed dagger, because she's got so much knowledge to begin with. But I think if you find a katana or whatever in any run, you just need to go dexterity anyways. Because 14 damage, I don't think I've seen anything else. Like, that's like as much damage as a gun does in this game. Awesome. Love it. Oops. Whoops. But yeah, that was great. Very good. Well, like I said, I was probably just going to do the run. I'm pretty hungry, so probably going to get out of here, go eat some foods. I thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Before I leave, I'm just going to do a little bounty commercial for the boys. So if you want to stick around, help out and watch a commercial for a minute, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll see you guys later. We'll talk for a minute too, but I'm just going to play it real quick.